Alright, today we got Amazo from DC running the gauntlet. How far does he go? And this doesn't seem to be the Android Amazo that became like a golden multiversal thing that ascended above the entire multiverse. I think this is just the one maybe from Young Justice and those other types of comic book. I know it's because he has the same elf ears, so I think that should be the same one. Anyways, they're starting in round one with Captain Marvel. I think he would wash Captain Marvel. Yeah, Captain Marvel would beat him a little bit with her energy, but I think he might adapt. And another thing I have to say, I'm not sure how this specific Amazo works. Some Amazos work by mimicking the power as closely as possible, and others replicate by directly replicate the power so that he has it. And another one just copies it with technology. So I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm assuming he's just mimicking the power. Because if he fights Hulk, he wouldn't be able to become a gamma being, right? He would just mimic the string. I'm not sure if that's right or not. But in round two, it's him fighting the Hulk, and I'd give this one to the Hulk. The thing is, Amazo does get better at adapting as he fights a person, but the Hulk gets stronger as he fights a person. And I'm not sure if Amazo's adaptation is as good as Hulk's strength. And this does look like comic book Hulk, so I do think I'd give it to the Hulk. Yeah, it took like the entire Justice League to take on Amazo, but that's because they kept stupidly throwing the weak people at it first. Then after he adapted to the weak people, then this throws slightly stronger people. Then after they adapt to them, then they come up with the heavy hitters, which is stupid. Throwing Hulk in is like throwing the final boss in, so he would crush him before he has a time to adapt, I feel like. So I think he loses round two. The same thing for Thor as well. I have Thor being kinda relative to Superman or within that ballpark. So if Superman ever pulled up on Amazo without allowing him to adapt to all the other leaguers first, I think Superman would take that. So I give this to Thor as well. Sentry has some BS pseudo reality warping powers, so he might just be able to unmake Amazo. So I definitely say that. And for Silver Surfer, I'm not sure if Silver Surfer has the same reality warping as Sentry, but he does have the power cosmic, which should scale higher than Amazo. So I'd give it to Silver Surfer. So honestly, I don't think Amazo passes level 2. But if you have a debate against that, let me know in the comments below. But for now, I'm saying he only takes out Captain Marvel.